All right, good morning, Instagram. Welcome. All right, Facebook is coming. I thought it was live, but it wasn't. All right. Good morning, Facebook. We're here, we're ready. All right, I'll give everyone a second to get set up. My camera's a little tilty, so let me adjust that. Amazing. All right, good morning. Welcome to Quarantine Fitness Morning Edition, 9 a.m., bright and early. All right, so today we have a very core heavy workout. Right, so if you love core, this one's for you. If you don't like core, it's okay. You'll like the way your abs look maybe on the other side of this core workout. So we're going back to our timed rep scheme, our time scheme. So we're gonna have an ab combo that we're gonna repeat 5,000 times throughout this workout, and then intermix through that. We're going to have, I guess, like 3-minute rounds. We're gonna be working each move for 60 seconds each. Now again, these videos are going to be available on Instagram for 24 hours, on Facebook forever, and then on YouTube forever as well. Everything will be uploaded today, hopefully. Sometimes my computer's a little wonky with the same day upload. So we'll see about this one on YouTube. This might be on YouTube tomorrow. Alright, so let's get warmed up. Let's get ready to go. And let's crush our core today. Alright, we're starting off by jogging in place. Nice and gently to start. Good. Inhale through your nose. Exhale through your mouth. Inhale through your nose. Exhale through your mouth. Shake out your fingers. Shake out your wrists. Give your wrists a little roll out. A little roll in. Give your shoulders a little roll back. A little roll forward. Nice. Give your head a little roll to the side. And then to the other side. Awesome. Shake out some of that tension. And then when you feel good, when you feel ready, get back into that nice, gentle jog right here, right now. Good. Inhaling through your nose. Exhaling through your mouth. Inhale through your nose. Exhale through your mouth. Awesome. Start to pick up that pace a little bit. We're moving a little faster. Good. Getting those knees up just a little bit higher. Awesome. Now we're going to come all the way up into our full high knees. So those knees are coming all the way up to hip height every single time. Keep that core tight. You can take it to a march if that run, that jog is a little too aggressive for you right now. That's totally fine by me. You can keep those arms flipping, or you can stick those forearms out in front of you. Good work. Keep holding on. We're holding this for 3, 2. We're going to burn it out. 1. Let's go. We're going 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Jumping jacks out and in. Good. You're reaching up, pulling down. Now remember, you can always take your options. Tapping out, squeezing in, tap it out, squeeze it in. Or bring those fingers down to your shoulders. If you have any range of motion restrictions in your shoulders, bring them out and in. Like so. Good. Let's hold on to this jumping jack. Keep moving, keep going. Inhale through your nose. Exhale through your mouth. Squeeze those inner thighs together. Good. We have 4, 3. We're going to double jacks. In 2, 1. Double jacks out for 2. In for 2. Nice. You can always take that option out. Out, out, in. Looking good. Keep breathing. Awesome. We have 4, 3, 2. Last one. Awesome. Step it out side to side. Inhale through your nose. Exhale through your mouth. Good. Control that breath. Control that breathing. Inhale through your nose. Exhale through your mouth. Send that palm forward. Pull those fingers back towards your chest. The step is to let that heart rate fall nice and gently here. Nice and gently. Keep that breath moving. Awesome, let's switch to the other side. For a little extra stretch here, pull that thumb back towards your chest. Awesome, inhale, exhale, nice. Good, let's go back to that first time. Now your palm is facing your torso. Face it in. Inhale up, exhale down. Awesome, let's switch to the other side. We're inhaling up, exhaling down. Awesome, shake out those fingers, shake out those wrists. Give those wrists a few rolls to open and a few rolls to close. Now often we've been doing our shoulder kicks or monster kicks here, but today that's not so. We're going to take some swimmers. So keep your core tight, tuck those hips under. We're going to take a soft bend in our knees. We're going to hinge forward slightly and swim it forward. Just like if you've ever been in a pool, you've done freestyle. We're reaching forward, forward, forward. We're trying to get those shoulders warm and ready to go. Breathe here. Now, if you're feeling good and you can take it a little faster, go a little bit faster here. Keep that core tight. Good. Those arms don't have to be locked out. No, not yet. Good. Just keep them moving. Just keep them moving in those circles. And then we're going to take it the other way. So we're moving backwards now. Swimming on bit. Good. Now, I find this one a little more challenging, and you might as well. My circles tend to be a little bit wider here. That's okay. Good. Work through your body's range of motion. Good. We have 3, 2, 1. Shake out those arms. Zip those inner thighs together. Tuck those hips under. We're taking those skier hops side to side. Good. You can always tap if you so need, or just hop, hop, hop it. Trying to make this as small and quick as I possibly can. Good. Keep breathing. Inhaling through your nose. Exhale through your mouth. Good. Make it a little faster if you can. Inhale through your nose. Exhale through your mouth. Awesome. We're switching directions. Moving forward and back here. You can always take that tap, but try to make it small. Try to make it quick. Nice. Bring those arms up in the air. Maybe look at just don't kick. Looking good. Good. Keep that core tight. Keep those glutes squeezing. You're going to take it into that twist in 3, 2, 1. Twisting it out. Good. You can always tap if you need. Keep that breath moving. We're almost there. Almost done this warm-up. Awesome. We have 3, 2, 1. Shuffle those feet. Inhale up through your nose. Exhale down through your mouth. Good. Inhale it up. Exhale it down. Good. Inhale through your nose. Exhale through your mouth. One more. Inhale through your nose. Exhale through your mouth. Awesome. Shake it out, everyone. All right, so I have my timer. I have my notebook. Like I said, we have an ab combo. That's what I'm going to call it, or a core combo. Core combo sounds better. I love alliteration. We're going to repeat that 5 billion times through this workout. That's not true, not 5 billion, but quite a few times through this workout. All right, this core combo is going to be 3 minutes long. We have 6 exercises that we're doing for 30 seconds each with no break. However, if you need to take a break, you can, but remember, you always have your options, and I'll give those to you. So you can take an option for a couple reps and break too. All right, after we crush that, we're going to go into some other stuff. We will be working our legs. We will be working our arms plenty. Do not worry. All right, so let me give you your core combo, and then we'll get right to it. We're starting off with a moving plank. So this is that up, up, down, down plank. So your plank position is going to be super duper important today. Make sure your palms are right underneath your shoulders. You have a soft bend in your elbows. Tuck those hips under. Think about hollowing out your core, pulling your belly button to your spine. You can stay on your toes here. You can also drop down to your knees. But if you're on your knees, I really, really, really want you to think about tucking those hips under, pressing them forward to keep that core super duper duper engaged, all right? You don't want to be just hanging out here. That's not doing anything for your core. So keep that core tight. Now, your moving plank, I want you to widen your stance just a little bit with your toes or your knees. You're gonna replace your palms with your elbows as you come down, down to your forearms and press it back, up, up. Then we'll take the same motion on the other side. Your goal here is to maintain that flat plank line. It's to not twist a ton into this. So really focus on resisting that urge to rotate. We call that an anti-rotation exercise. Next, we're gonna hang out on our forearms. We're gonna take some hip dips. So we'll zip those inner thighs together. You can also take this on your knees. You're gonna drop down, pull up to center, down, pull up to center. So tap those hips down. You're not hanging out at the bottom. So keep everything tight in your core, but we're just gonna let those hips tap down for a quick second. Next, we have our punches out of this forearm plank. So you can take this again on your knees if you need. Widen that stance again. We're punching forward, lowering down. Punch it forward, lowering down. Your goal is to let your body not rotate yet again. All right, your second half of this core combo, we are flipping onto our tailbone. We're going to take a boat to a low boat. So this boat position, we're gonna drive your knees into your chest. We're gonna essentially try to get a V shape going. Keep your chest open and round. Your arms are gonna stay long. Try not to grab your legs. Now from here, we're going to extend everything long. So think about crunch it up to this boat shape, lengthen it on the other side. Crunch it up, lengthen it. Now if that's a little too aggressive for you, you can tap those heels down, slide them out to kind of give your body a little more stability. So you're driving down through your sits bones there. Next up, we have our iso punch flutter kick. So your head, neck, and shoulders are lifted off the floor. Your legs are extended long. We're just fluttering those feet. Option to point those toes if you like. You can put those hands on your hips or on the floor. If that's a little too aggressive, you can take this flutter kick, bending your knees. You can also, if you really need, take that crunch out of it altogether. But I want you to hold on to that crunch as long as you possibly can. We're going to finish off with some Russian twists. So zip those inner thighs together. We're going to cross your arms over your chest, or you can even take them to this crisscross applesauce shape with your arms. You're going to twist side, center here. Sending your elbows towards the floor. Now, if you're like, I want to take it up a notch, zip those inner thighs together. Don't let them pull apart. And take it with those heels elevated. All right, that's your core combo. That's all you have to worry about right now. Let's crush it. 3 minutes of core work, and then we'll move on to some other stuff, all right? So, starting off with our up, up, down, down planks, our moving planks. In 3, 2, 1. Let's hit it. We're coming down, pressing up. Again, widen that stance with those feet or those knees. Good. 30 seconds per exercise. You don't get any rest. But remember, you can always drop down to your knees. If you're on your toes to take an option, you can always take a quick breath if you super need. We're taking hip dips next. In 3, 2, 1. Zip those legs together. We're on our forearms. Elbows right under your shoulders here. Good. Keep those palms separated as much as possible. Good. Inhale as you drop down. Exhale as you squeeze back up to center. Good. Keep those glutes squeezing. Nice. In 10 seconds, we're taking some punches. I'm already starting to feel this one in my core. Here we go. We have 3, 2, 1. Widen that stance. We're punching. We're punching. Maybe I'm feeling something we did yesterday too. Oh no. Oh yeah, maybe there's 100 sit-ups in that Schwarzenegger workout. Good. Exhale as you punch. Good. We're coming into that boat, into that low boat. Here we go. In 3, 2, 1. On that tailbone here, balance on those sit bones. We're lowering, we're pulling up. Lengthen long, pull it up. Good. Keep going. I need to check what's coming next because I forgot. Oh, of course, the flutter kicks. How could I? How could I forget? Good. We're taking off in that iso crunch flutter kick in 3, 2, 1. Lay it down. Head, neck, and shoulders come up. Flutter those legs. Option to bend those knees if you so need. Try to keep those arms extended so you're not hugging those legs in or hugging those thighs. You can put those hands on your hips though. Good. 10 seconds. And we're going to those Russian twists. Here we go. In 3, 2, 1. Bring it up. You're on your tailbone. You're twisting. Side, center, side, center. If you're feeling feisty, bring those heels off the ground. Zip those inner thighs together. Good. Try to keep those legs in place the whole time. Good. We have 10 seconds to go, everyone. We're just getting started here. Good. We have 3, 2, 1, and rest. Awesome. That was your first chunk of core, all right? Your first core combo. Next up, we have 3 minutes of work through some other moves. Now, each of these moves that we're going to crush, we're only going to do for 60 seconds each. 60 seconds each. All right? So we're starting off with the surrender calf raise, all right? So the surrender calf raise, we're going to come down to your knees. If you need to grab a pillow or something to cushion your knees, that's totally fine. Go ahead and grab one. Or if you have a yoga mat that you can either lay flat or double fold, that will help to cushion your knees here as well. From this kneeling position, you're going to put your fingers at the base of your skull. Keep your elbows wide here. You're going to come up onto the flats of your feet, driving your heels down. You're coming up, hitting this squat. From here, we're going to lift up and lower down, all right? And then we'll bring it back down, down. So when we go to for our next rep, we'll lead with that other leg. Up, down, 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 all right? If you need an option, you can totally pop up for a quick second before coming back down. Next up, we have our lateral bear crawls. Now our bear crawls are super duper fun and they're super duper core intensive. Your palms are right underneath your shoulders. Your toes are going to be tucked down on the floor. Your knees are staying right under your hips the whole time. Now from here, you're going to roll onto your toes. Those knees are going to float off the floor. They are not on the floor. You are going to step side together, side together. 2 steps one way, side together, 2 steps the other way. Trying to maintain this box shape the whole time. So we're not going to let those legs extend in the plank. Keep them tucked in here. All right, so 60 seconds there, and then we're gonna finish off with 60 seconds of our Supermans, all right? So we're laying on our stomach, we're laying long here. From here, we're essentially crunching our low back. So getting the squeeze up, squeeze your glutes together. If you want even more work, squeeze those inner thighs together, and then lower down. We're gonna take 2 counts each direction. 2 counts up, 2 counts to lower down. If it's a little too aggressive for you to do your whole body lifting, both your legs and your arms, then just lift your upper body. Leave those toes driving down into the ground. All right, are you ready? Here we go. Here we go. 3 minutes of work, and then we'll go back to that core combo. Don't forget it. Enjoy it. All right, so I'm coming down from my surrender. I'll face you. We're taking off in 3, 2, 1. 60 seconds of work. We're stacking up with that squat, calf raise, lower down, bring it down, down. I'm going to scoot back so you can see my feet a little better. Lift, lower, bring it down, down. So remember, you're hitting that squat stance. You're holding on to that squat before you bring it down, down. Good. Rolling up into that calf raise. Now another option for this is to omit the calf raise, but I really want you to challenge yourself. Really want you to feel that squeeze in the base of your calves, feel that control as you work through and try to challenge your balance here. Good. Squeeze those glutes to help stabilize through this one. Good. trying to remember which leg I started with each time. Good. Hold on to it. Good. We have 3, 2, 1. Awesome. We're hitting our bear position. Palms under your shoulders, knees under your hips. Step it side together, and then same thing the other way. I'm going to turn to the side so you can see me and my timer so I don't forget the time. Good. Side, together. Good. Remember, those knees stay elevated off the ground. That core is tight. That back is flat. You should be able to hold 4 glasses of wine on your back. And they don't fall. Good. 20 seconds to go. And keep that core tight. Keep those knees bent. Keep them extended. Keep them tucked under. Here we go. We have 8 seconds. 3, 2, 1. Lay it down. We have our Supermans. Lower down. Good. Exhale as you squeeze up. Inhale as you lower down. Exhale up. Feel that back working. Inhale on the way back down. Good. Good. Now I'm going to make it a little more challenging for myself. I'm squeezing my inner thighs together here. Good. Giving myself a smaller base. Taking out some of the stability. And adding a little bit of an inner thigh challenge. And that abduction. Good. Here we go. 15 seconds here. Exhale, lift. Inhale, lower. We have 10. You're almost there. We have 3, 2, 1, and rest. Beautiful. All right, that was 3 minutes of work. Get a sip of water real quick. We're going back into our core combo. So I hope you didn't forget it. We have 3 minutes of work. 90 seconds out of our plank and 90 seconds out of our crunch shape. How's everyone doing? Good? Bad? Amazing? Horrible? Let me know. Do you feel your core? I do. I guess I did those 100 sit-ups yesterday. I mean, what can you do? Good, but it doesn't challenge you. It doesn't change you. So that means it challenges you, changes you. And I like to get a little stronger every time I work out. All right, we're coming on down to the ground. So we're starting off. I'm going to just read them off. We have our moving plank. We have our hip dips. We have our punches. We have our boat to low boat. We have our iso crunch with the flutter kicks. And then we have our Russian kicks. All right? So let's bring it down. Get ready to go. 30 seconds in this up, down, down plank. Taking off in 3, 2, 1. Let's go. Down, down, up, up. Good. Remember, you're alternating arms every time. This is like the plank version of that surrender that you just did. Good. Good. Exhale as you press up here. Awesome. Good. We have 7 seconds. We're taking our hip dips on the flip side. In 3, 2, 1. Squeeze those inner thighs together. We're dropping it down. Squeeze it up. Down and up. Good. Good. Down. Exhale at the top. And up. Squeeze those glutes. Nice. Good. In 7 seconds. We have those punches. Let's get ready to punch it out. In 3, 2, 1. Widen those feet. We're punching. Now, if you need an option for this, in addition to dropping down to your knees and taking these punches, you can also bring it up into your high plank. So just know, you have choices. Try not to stop. Good. Halfway through. Good. Keep breathing. We have 5. Hitting that boat in 3, 2, 1, flip it around town. We're hitting this boat. Extend. Good, keep moving. Good, remember you can always tap your heels down. That's your option here. Use that resistance of the floor to stabilize throughout. You have 10 seconds. Awesome, iso crunch with those flutter kicks in 3, 2, 1. Head, neck, and shoulders are up. Flutter those feet. Awesome. The less aggressive your angle is, the more challenging it will be. So that means the higher your legs are, the less challenging, the more stable this move will be. The closer your heels are to the floor, the more challenging this will be, the more you're gonna feel it. Good, we have 5 seconds here. Taking a Russian twist. In 3, 2, 1, let's do it. Twist, side, center, side, center. You're still leaning back at that tipping point where your core starts to shake and quake. All right, so don't take this all the way up here. No. Come on back. Give yourself something to resist against, something to work against. Good, we're almost there. Good, we have 6 seconds. We have 3, 2, 1, and rest. Awesome work, everyone. Take a second to breathe here. Inhale through your nose. Exhale through your mouth. Lovely, lovely work. All right, coming up, we have 3 minutes of other work, all right? So we're going to start off with our standing mountain climbers here. Now, these are a doozy. These really get your heart rate up, all right? So often when we do mountain climbers, we're on the ground, we're doing them out of plank, we're driving one knee into our chest at a time. When we do them standing, they look weird as hell. There's no better way to say it. They look super weird, they look super funky, but I mean, we're just trying to get strong, and it's okay. You're not seeing, no one's seeing you. They're only seeing me make a fool out of myself, unless you just look like fools together, right? So, we're going to start standing tall. You have one arm extended long. The other elbow is pulled into the knee that is coming up. So, think about kind of like climbing a ladder. We're from here. We're just going to switch it to the other side. So, knee to elbow is what is happening, all right? So that's your slow-mo, that's your level 1 version. If you just want to take it knee to elbow, we are keeping those knees wide here. Now, if you're feeling like, I want to take this up a notch, I want to feel real crack, you are going to run it down, down. All right, so super silly. It's a burner, though. Your heart rate is going to soar into the stratosphere. All right, so next move, we have our warrior push-ups, all right? These are some lateral push-ups. So they're kind of crazy. You can take these on your knees or toes. I'm going to face you. If you can't see me, actually, I'm going to give you a little bit of an angle here. So you're going to start with your palms right under your shoulders. You're going to walk them out a little wider to set up, and you're going to turn your fingers out like they're facing towards the wall here. All right? From here, from this wider position, you're going to come down. One arm will stay straight as the other elbow bends, and then you'll hit center. You'll come down to the other side, lock out the opposite arm as the other elbow bends, and comes back to center. So I'll give you a front-facing view. If you can't see me, I think maybe Facebook might cut off. I'm so very sorry, but I'll make sure you get a chance to see. Widen that stance. You're coming wide, hitting center, wide, hit it center. All right, so one arm's always straight while the other is bending. That is kind of what's happening. All right, your last move here. We have some hollow holds with a pulse, all right? So what is a hollow hold? Basically, think about making your body into a banana. It's kind of like that iso crunch we took before. However, this time, get a little more of your back off the floor. From here, we're just pulsing those arms. If you need, you can bend those knees in. You can tap those heels down. You can also bring those legs up higher in the air. I don't care. All right, just hold on to that crunch and let those arms pulse for the entire 60. Cool. Let's do it. We're starting with these crazy standing mountain climbers. 1 minute of work. into your warriors in 3. I'm going to start my timer and then leave it here. 2, 1. Let's go. Good. So if you're like, what on earth is this pattern? Same knee to same elbow. Same knee to same elbow. This is your level 1 version. If you need to just work through this for today, or for the first couple seconds or so, and get that rhythm in your body, that's fine. Then take it up as you start to feel more comfortable. Good. Reach, reach, reach. These look ridiculous, and I know that. We're 30 seconds in. Good. Get those knees high. Good. Keep working. Keep moving. Good. You have about 10 more seconds. Burn it out. Cut, cut, cut. Warrior push-ups in 3, 2, 1. Bring it down. So, widen those hands. Fingers turn away from your body. You're facing towards the sides. You're coming down. Hitting center. Bring it down. Hit center. Keep working. I'm going to show you again what your arms are doing. Your fingers are looking away from you at the walls on either side. You're coming down. Hit center. Bring it down. Hit center. All right? Keep working. We are at that 30-second mark. 30 down, 30 to go. Now, these challenge your push-ups in a slightly different way than traditional push-ups. Yes, we are focusing on coming down and up, but if you notice, your core is working a lot harder. This is a more total body focused move. All right, hollow holds in 3, 2, 1. We're coming down. We're taking that hollow hold, pulsing those arms. Good, inhaling through your nose, exhaling through your mouth. Good, your body is curved like a banana. Remember, you can always bend those knees. You can always tap those heels down. You have options, you have choices. Good. We're coming up on that halfway mark. I'm not going to talk anymore because it's kind of challenging. Get out of breath. Woo, buddy. Good. Good, 15 to go. Oh, I need a break, oh my God. Almost there, almost there. 3, 2, 1. Oh, buddy. What am I doing? Crazy. Putting those into the core round. Nice work, you're badasses. Good job. Get a sip of water. We're gonna go back to that core combo. How's everyone doing? Good? Good? Hey, not a ton of jumping today, but my heart rate's up like it was. Good. Good, looking good. I think I'm gonna flip on over to the next song here. All right, you guys ready for that core combo? Ha, good. Hi, Allison. I miss you. All right, so we're going back to that core combo team. Again, that core combo is, we got those moving planks, those up, down, down planks. We have those hip dips. We have those plank punches. And then we're coming onto our other side, our back side, and we're taking those high to low boats. And then we are taking those flutter kicks, and then we're finishing off with Russian fists. Like, what is happening? I don't know. All right, so inhale through your nose, exhale through your mouth. Bring it down. 30 seconds of work. Let's crush it, team, in 3, 2, 1. We're going. Down. You guys have had a couple practice rounds with all of this, so you should be pros at this point. Good. Here we go. We have 5. Hip dips in 3, 2, 1. Zip those inner thighs together. We're coming down. Squeezing up. Up. Good. Good. As you work through these, make sure that booty is not coming up in the air. And not for this one. Not now. Good in 5. We're taking our punches in 3, 2, 1. Widen that stance. Good. Exhale as you punch. Ten seconds. Flip it on over. Awesome. We're taking our boat to our low boat. Let me get my timer so I don't leave you hanging. I'm going to take a couple reps of that option. Because boy, I am feeling it. Good, we have 5. We're taking those flutter kicks in 2, 1. Lay it down. Flutter, flutter, flutter. Head, neck, and shoulders off the floor. Remember, you can always lift those feet a little bit higher here. You can also bend those knees. You can still flutter kick even with that 90-degree bend. Good, Russian twists are coming your way. In 5, 3, 2, 1. Bring it on up. We're twisting side, center, side, center. Good. Just like we did with our hips a little earlier. Make sure you're leaning back at that tipping point. You don't need to be sitting all the way up here. Let it down. Good. Feel that work. Good. Keep those inner thighs. Squeeze, squeeze, squeeze together. We have 5. We have 3, 2, 1. And rest. Awesome work. Great job, guys. All right. So we have one more round of these other moves. These exciting, different, non-core combo moves. 3 more minutes of work today, and then we get to stretch, all right? So what's coming up? What's coming your way? First, starting off with some diamond push-ups. I'll show you those in just a second. Then we're going to take some single leg burpees. We'll do 30 seconds on one side, 30 seconds on the other. You can always sub full burpees or walking burpees if you so like, if you so need. And then we're going to take some hip dips out of our side plank, all right? So you can we're going to take 30 seconds on one side, 30 seconds on the other. Let me show you what all this looks like. Your diamond push-ups. I'm going to show you standing. You're making a diamond. I'm going to come up to the camera. As diamond shape with your fingers, all right? So you can take these on your knees or on your toes. From here, this diamond's right under your chest. You're sending your chest towards that diamond. Your elbows are coming out at that about 45-degree angle from your shoulder to the side, and then you're pressing up to the top. That's all that's happening. I'm going to show you on the floor. You guys know how to do push-ups because you've done them already. From here, on your toes or on your knees, you're going to keep that core tight as you come down. Squeeze it up. Now, in addition to working your chest here, you're going to feel this a lot in your triceps, so be prepared to feel that further. All right, that is your first move. Second, we have single leg burpees. Now, these don't have a push-up because I'm not rule today, maybe tomorrow. I'm taking one leg at a time. Now, option to always do this with 2 legs. You're going to bring one leg up in the air, off the ground, however you so need. You're going to bring it up at the top. Palms come right under the shoulders. Hop it out from here. You're hopping it back in, squeezing it up to the top. All right, that's all it is. You're standing, you hop, you hit a burpee, you come back. Whatever. If you need an option, remember remember, you can always take that full burpee or walk your feet out into that high plank, okay? We'll talk more about that. We'll do 30 seconds on one side, 30 seconds on the other. Now we're gonna finish off with our side plank hip dips. All right, your elbows right underneath your shoulder here. Your hips are pulled up high in the sky. Option to bend that bottom knee at that 90-degree angle for a little more stability. You're gonna drop those hips down, 2 counts to come down, 2 counts to squeeze up. You have 30 seconds on one side, then we'll flip to the other for 30 more seconds. All right? Good, Gucci, ready? Let's go, let's crush it. 60 seconds on the clock for these diamond push-ups. Find that diamond shape with those palms. In 3, 2, 1, we're coming. Pass it up, down, and up. Keep those glutes squeezing. Good, you can always widen that stance with your feet if you need. Good, if you normally are like, I can easily crush push-ups on my toes, but these are hard. Then go ahead and take it down to your knees. These are different. We're working those muscles differently. You can always come down to your knees, just make sure you're not breaking at your hips. All right? Same thing. If you're on your toes, make sure that diamond is staying right under your chest. Good. 15 more seconds. Here we go. We have 5. We have 3, 2, 1. Bring it up. We have those single leg burpees. Good. You can always do 60 seconds of those full burpees. Now these are amazing. Oh, no push-up. I want to push up. These are amazing. Let me get my timer for if you have a broken ankle, a broken foot, but you want to keep working out. You want to keep doing your burpees. Do it with one foot. We have 2 on other side. I have broken a couple feet in my time, but nothing's going to stop me from crushing my burpees. Good. Now someone lives below you. Give them a bottle of wine lid. Tell them you're sorry after these. So we're almost there. Side plank hip dips in 3, 2. I'm going to hang out here. 1. Let's bring it down. Good. Lift those hips up. Down, 2. Up, high for 2. 30 seconds on one side, 30 on the other. Remember, you can always bend that bottom knee. Get that wider stance. Good. You're never totally relaxing on the floor. Keep that tension the whole time. Good. We have 3, 2, 1. Flip sides. 30 seconds of work here. Going all the way to the finish. And feeling those obliques burning here. Those side abs. Keep those hips pressed forward. We have 5. We have 3, 2, 1. And rest. Amazing work, everyone. Amazing job. Come on, bring it in. Give me a high five. Woo! And a high five. Woo, woo. All right, amazing job. We're gonna stretch. So, whew, my heart rate's like crazy. All right, turn those toes out. We're gonna inhale up through those. Good, exhale down. Good, inhale it up. Good, exhale it down. Inhale it up. Exhale it down. One more, inhale it up. Exhale, just release, release. Awesome. Go ahead, heel, toe those feet together right next to each other. We're going to take one arm. We're reaching up and over here. Just breathing into it. Good. Keeping this top arm reaching long. Good. So, how do you feel? Let me know. To feel your core? Did you feel your core? Will you feel your core later? Let me know. I want to know. Just shoot me a message. Shoot me a comment. Good. Are you sweating? Let's take it to the other side. Are you not sweating at all? Do you want harder? Do you want easier? I need to know these things. I write these workouts for you every day, and I try to give the people what they want. So, I got a request for more core. There you go. Have some more core. I can do more core if you want, but you gotta tell me. Good. Bring it up. Awesome. We're going to find our standing quad stretch. So zip those inner thighs together. You're going to pull your heel to your glute here. Press those hips forward at the top. So in addition to getting a stretch in your quad, we're also getting a stretch through your hip flexor here. Coming up later today at 6 p.m., if you are so inclined, we do have a super upper body focused workout. So wrote that one. I'm really excited about that one too. So if you are feeling like, let's do it too today, come join me. Now shake out your legs and zip those inner thighs together. And press those hips forward, tuck them under, get that hip flexor stretch as well. So if you're feeling like crazy free, come on, join me for a second workout today at 6 p.m. If you're like, nah man, that's crazy, that makes sense. And don't worry, because like I said, these workouts are available for 24 hours on Instagram, forever on Facebook, and then forever on YouTube as well. So you will have time, you will have your opportunity to go back and do the workout I'm doing this afternoon, tomorrow, or next week. Alright, I'm going to save them all for you. Good. Shake out your legs here. Awesome. We're going to come down. We're just hinging forward here. Think about bringing your nose to your knees, just towards your thighs. Widen your stance a little bit. Grab the insides of your ankles. Try to keep those legs locked out straight. And then you're trying to bring your forehead in between your legs here. You're going to keep breathing. With every exhale, see if you can release just a little bit more. Remember, you have to breathe while you stretch. You have to breathe while you do anything. Your body literally cannot function without air. Least of all, relax. Good. So drop those fingers to the floor. We're going to heel toe those feet together. Awesome. We're going to roll up, soften those knees one vertebrae at a time. That is the last to come up. Good. Once you get to the top, give those arms a reach. Interlace those fingers, send those palms to the top. Inhale through your nose. We're going to exhale it all the way down. 3, 2, 1. Release. Awesome job, everyone. All right. Again, let me know what you want. Let me know what you need. I'm here for you. Let me know how you feel. And have an amazing day. Do something nice for yourself. Treat yourself later today. All right? Have an amazing one. Goodbye. You're welcome, Allison. Love you. See ya.